Hello guys. So today we are going to solve two questions. First question is how to assign a name to a series index, and the second question is how to combine many series to form a data frame. In the previous video we have created a series object, right? So we will assign a name to that series object. So before starting, let's see the series and data frame, how we can visualize them. Now this is how we can visualize a series object. Now this is a name given to the series object, and these are the values of the series object 3201, and these are the default index. Like this is another series object. Now this is a data frame. You can think a data frame is a collection of series objects, right? That's why we are combining series objects to form the data frame. Okay. Now let's say the first series contains the apples. Say there are four persons, and the first series contains how many number of apples each person can have, 3201. And this contains, the second series contains the oranges. So we will combine these two and we will put them together into a data frame so that we can see side by side how many apples and oranges each person can have. Okay, now let's start. Let's create the series objects first. Series 1 is equal to pd dot series. Okay, we can pass in the list 3, 2, 0 and 1, and also we need to assign the name to that series. So using the name attribute, we'll pass apples. Now this is way of assigning the name. We can assign the name another way also. Let's do it this first. I will tell next the other way. Series 2 is equal to pd dot series. The second one is 0, 3, 7, 2, and the name to this series object is oranges. Let's print those. Series 1. This is the series 1. It contains the apples. If you see here, 3201, and the name apple. So let's see the second one. This contains the oranges. So instead of passing the name here, what we can do is we can use the name attribute and we can pass here also. So if we don't pass here the name, so we can do like this also. After creating the series object, using the name attribute also we can assign. Let's print the first one. If you see, it prints the same. Okay, using this attribute, name attribute, we can assign the name of the series objects. Okay, we have done with the first question. We have assigned the name. So now how can we convert the series, or how can we join these series to form a data frame? Now for this also there are two ways. Let's do the first one. Df for the data frame, pd dot, using the concat. Using the concat, we will pass both the series 1 and series 2. Now how they are to be joined? If you see here, this is axis 0, this is axis 0, and this is axis 1. So how are they to be joined? Like along axis 0, which means all the rows will be joined, along the rows it will be joined, or along the axis 1, which is along column wise, they are to be joined. So based on that we need to pass. We want them to join along the columns. Like this, if you see, apples and oranges are joined along the column wise. So we need to pass axis is equal to 1. Let's check the data frame, df. If you see, a data frame is created with apples and oranges as the columns. You see, now we can compare. Like first person has total three fruits. second person has total 5, and the third person has total 7, and fourth person has 3. So this is one way of creating a data frame. Or what we can do is df is equal to pd dot, using the data frame, uh, from the previous video, if you remember, that we have passed a dictionary to a series object. Likewise, we can pass a dictionary to the data frame also. So we will pass the key and a value pair. A key will become your column. Key, so apples, and their values are stored in the series one, and oranges, their values are stored in series 2 objects. So like this, you can pass a dictionary to a data frame and you will get the same as above. So df, let's change the name in order to compare. If you see df, the data frame, and df1, they are exactly the same. So in both ways you can do. If you're confused with axis, because sometimes we will be confused with the axis. In a two-dimensional data or data structure, axis 0 is like this and axis 1 is like this. So if you're confused with the axis, you can use the data frame also. Here you need to pass the dictionary, that's it. Keys contain the column names and the values are the series objects. That's it. We have completed both the questions. Thank you guys.